Goodness, my feet are slipping out of my sandals. Who wears sandals rock climbing? Look at that.
You can't move, fathead.
Look how big that thing was. That's crazy. Oh.
Your ambition just met its match. Robin Hood.
Now this is, I can't remember exactly, but I think it's over 1 million years ago that this dinosaur lived. And up this little ramp about 10 feet away, I believe they say, is the paw print of this dinosaur. And we're going to go see it. All right, so we're going to do a little rock climbing. And I stand corrected. I believe it was over 180 million years ago that this buckhorn dinosaur was here. And, oh, goodness, my feet are slipping out of my sandals. Who wears sandals rock climbing? Bella, you making it? Come on, baby. You got it? All right, go. Go. Ready, Belle? Go. Go.
Come on, Belle.
So we're looking for the circle of rocks. It's supposed to be circled. He said it was only 10 feet away. You found it? All right, let's go up here with Miss Belle. Let me go around this way so I don't have to climb with sandals. Oh, yes, Daniel found it. Yeah, like I said, over 180 million years ago. Look at that, it's got water in it. It's cute because it just rained. Look at this.
Don't drink out of the footprint.
Is that wild or what?
Well, it will be if Dinky gets her big head out of the way.
She was like, oh, thanks, dinosaur. Let me get a drink of water.
Move, Dink. Come on.
Go over there with Sissy. Look at that. This is probably one of Dinky's ancestors. Spread your fingers out. Look at that.
You can't move, fathead.
What are you doing?
Trying to jump off the cliff, I guess.
So we are on BLM land, and there are campsites out here. So we just went and seen the buckhorn dinosaur track, and if you just look right out there, there's little spots that you can camp, and we just passed another section that's for campsites as well. And you just come out here, and I believe a couple of these you actually have to pay a fee. The one we just passed back there, I think Daniel's got some video of it, but there's I don't know, $15 for the night.
Here's a little camping area. Well, was it 15 bucks a night? 3 vehicles. Ain't much to it, just got some picnic tables and such. Plenty of cows to stare at, I guess.
There's no hookups or anything. You're boondocking. Close to the little canyon, the little Grand Canyon. This is cool.
In the morning, I wake up feeling no pain. Long stretches, I get to remember it. Then I see my bed is empty on one side. Back in the sheet, the only place I can hide. In the morning, I'm wondering how I'm gonna get through the night. Sick and weary, and only your love's gonna make it right. I close the curtain, sweating, shaking all over. Imagine you're here. I'm looking up at the door. I'm a better man with your love than without. Stuck in the cell, I may never make it out. In the morning, I'm wondering how I'm gonna get through the night. Sick and weary, and only your love's gonna make it right. Yeah, only your love, only your love. Only your love, only your love. Just a little, take me a long way.
Oh, look at this. All right, Daniel's gonna go pull up there and I am going to walk. I think there's a walking path. So if I go up here, maybe I missed the entrance. I just don't want to walk through the mud in my sandals. Who goes hiking with sandals? Me. I think I can just walk right over this little hill right here. Yeah, look at this. This is not cool. Who created the magnificent art on the Buckhorn Wash? Look at this. Several artists and two cultures separated by thousands of years created the scene before you. People of Barrier Canyon culture painted the figures called the Pictographs at least 2,000 years ago. They were made before the birth of Jesus Christ. Wow. Is that cool? And the people of Fremont culture pecked pictures called petroglyphs into the rock face about 1,000 years ago. It is not clear whether the Barrier Canyon or Fremont cultures are related to the Ute, Paiute, Navajo, or Hopi, I think I said that right, Hopi Native Americans. Why did they make it here? The images are in the open, not hidden in the cave. Oh, look at this. Look on the wall. Is that not cool? I mean, they must have been. It's all along the walls here. Look at that. Can you imagine people living that many years ago and drawing that art? That's wild. That is wild. Yes. There's quite a few little plaques in here, and I could walk up and get them, pictures, but how was the damage treated? I guess there was some damage to the repainting of the walls. It only takes seconds to vandalize. So guys, don't vandalize. I mean, this is just amazing history. Could you imagine? Maybe one day your kids will come here and see this. I mean, it just goes all along the wall. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. That's so cool. That's the coolest thing. I mean, look. I don't even know what they use to draw that with, but that's pretty darn cool. I don't know if that's a bagpipe, a snail, or a snake in a barrel. And of course, there's Daniel and the girls. All right, so I'm gonna head back over that way. For any of you who are interested in coming here, the Buckhorn washed pictograph panel. A little history, maybe some contributions. And that was it. That was one of our other surprises. And I think we have one more, so just hang in there. We went to the Little Big Canyon, or the Little Grand Canyon. And then we've seen the dinosaur foot. Now we've seen the pictorials on the wall. Now we're heading to our next adventure. Seven. Oh, they're just wild out here, just living their life.
Doing the thing.
Your mission just met its match. Robin.
Swinging Bridge South Campground.
Yep.
Look at that, that's pretty wild.
Oh, it's there on the right.
Oh, it sure is, yes. Yeah, so we can walk over to it and get a picture. Sit here and wait, or are you walking?
Oh, yeah.
You coming? Sit here?
I'll wait with these guys.
All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the San Rafael River. And we're going to walk over here to the San Rafael Bridge. So, this is the San Rafael Bridge. This is a swinging bridge. And they did this so that my understanding is so that the cattle could come across, and or the herd, and looks in this case like it might be sheep. Grazing permits for sheep have been discontinued. But, and if you look here, I mean, got some bighorn sheep. Bighorn sheep are along the San Rafael Swell. All right, so I'll just kind of stop that here for just a second. And if you want to freeze it and zoom in and read it, you can. But we're getting ready to head out of here. We just got a warning saying that the area is flooding because they had a lot of rains. And so this is the swinging bridge. And if you see this, it says San Rafael 160-foot suspension bridge constructed by the Civilian Conservation Corps. Castledale Unit, 1937. And so they call it a swinging bridge. And I don't know how much it swings, but oh, a little lizard. And I'm going to attempt to walk on here. It's been here for a long, long time. So look, this is so that the cattle and the herds could get across. Cattle and sheep. And look, there's Daniel and Dinky. They're going to meet me on the other side, so I guess what? I guess that means I'm going to be walking all the way across it. So yeah, I can see why, because this thing is just starting to get busy, this river. Like I said, it had rained a lot before we got here. So that's telling us that the water's coming down from the mountains, the hills, the rocks, whatever. And they give us a warning over our phone saying that everybody needs to get out of the canyon because of flooding. So we are heading out. Ooh, look at that. You had to fix that. I don't want to fall don't want your herd to fall through there for sure. All right. Well, it's been an amazing journey and we've really enjoyed it. We hope you've enjoyed it too. We hope if you enjoyed watching. There's some pretty cool sites back here that you can camp at with your campers when you come back here. Look at that cable holding up that bridge. That's pretty cool.